What's poppin', what's goody? You're listening to By Any Means with your boy Zico Dan alongside my co-host Jumoke, CC Poetry, aka CC.
You see how these transgender stuff, yeah, get me on. Look
at it, I'm like I'm in trouble. She's like, excuse me, you're talking, what's going on?
No, get me on this. No, but it's true though, because how can you go from being gay to want to be a she, called she, this and that, but that don't make no sense because before you never came out like that, so this is something you can pick and choose.
It's to create
because you've seen these
gender pronouns.
Have you seen the video about whether or not men can menstruate?
You didn't even see my eye roll. the shades are on. What? Menstruate how? These people need to go to their bed. They're smoking. I don't know what they're smoking. They must be on meth. I don't know. We need to actually have this as a convo, bro. Because I'm fed up.
That's what I was saying.
That's
what I wanted today's topic to be. But we have to sort of consider the pros and cons first before we can talk about.
What's pros and cons? It's all cons. Don't tell me no bullshit. Sorry, cover your ears. No, I get real upset with this thing. Like, nah. Sam Smith just needs to get his together, and that's that. Okay, come sit. But then he was singing to a man type thing. I don't care. The thing with me, I don't care.
It didn't sound like it, bro. It was a good, nice song. They were good songs.
He's been singing to men.
The thing is, we don't care if I sing to man. It just sound good, right? The song them sound good. And one thing I always say to myself, my funny about the thing them, but music, right? You can't tell no lie to yourself, so you like that song. I don't business. I will sing that.
With some artists, you can blatantly tell that they're singing to the same sex. But with him, he does it in a sort of way that you can't...
It's to a woman, because he don't say he. He just says...
He doesn't say she. You don't say they.
Won't you stay with me?
That I was going to say.
Because you're all I need.
The lay me down tonight. No, did it? No, stay with me.
Stay with me. Stay with me was too much.
Was him and a man getting married, innit? That wasn't that bad. Like, I don't care if you're gay, you know. Be gay, be les, whatever. But don't come to me with this transsexual stuff. I am not on it.
The new pronouns and everything.
I am not on it.
I can't get up to date with the pronouns.
Different genders.
Them.
Did you know what they've got? Let me tell you what, they're schizo or they got personality disorder. Because I don't know where you're going with all these different characters. Because when you take off this shit, you're now yourself again. So what happened to Jade?
A lot of them are doing it, for a trend out there.
Jade?
Trend out there. That's all they're doing.
Enough
of them.
Because
when they go in the house,
again,
you know, a lot of people that follow us, because when they go in the house, they're not really that bothered about all of that. They do it and put it on even more when they go outside, when they're amongst other people that think like them, you know?
The thing is, because with some
a lot of them are
people,
followers.
You can't even tell that they're gay or whatever. You can't tell. But as soon as they come out, then that comes in and that comes in, and it's like, well, you was gay before, but you weren't doing all that. So why now that you've come out the closet, do you have to go all feminine?
It's too much.
And that as well. Does gay mean?
Do you know what? Because before maybe they were put in that category. If we're talking about, because it's different about gays to transgenders, you can't put gays and transgenders in the same category because gays don't even like transgenders. So
a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them.
A lot of them don't like them because they're ruining the whole LGBT community. Because remember when LGBT came out, cool. Oh, it wasn't even LGBT before. It was like LGBTQ, no?
Yeah.
Then they put T plus.
Yeah.
It's like, where did I get the transgender part, but the LGBT community, like lesbians, gays, bis, they don't deal with all that trans business and all this.
They've added that, the TQ. What's the queer?
Queer.
Yeah, trans and queer.
I don't even know what's queer. Like queer.
Yeah.
But they've already got gay in there, lesbian, gay, bi, and the rest of it. I can't keep up.
I don't mind what you want to do behind closed doors. Your business, and you do you. However, just do not bring it onto the children.
They're called the alphabet community for a reason. I'll be in letters.
I refuse. Like, I got one friend, and she basically said to the school, like, let me know when you're teaching the children about all these things, so I'll make sure my child.
Take my children out, yeah.
Because there's no need for them to do. Oh my god, there's no need.
Like,
for them
they've got it in books now. Like,
no, but the thing is,
Bro, I was a little boy seeing a book with pictures sucking each other up, all kind of showing them things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Showing things, full on image.
The My Two Dads thing, we can't really say anything about that because that's always been there from a very long time ago. So it has two moms. It's been there. It's just this whole changing of the genders now. They're like, the child's like, oh, I want to be a girl, and it's a boy. Oh, what are you talking
and all the parents.
And they've got
the modern day parents.
What's the, you know, the what they called?
I don't know because I don't.
The trans performers.
Oh,
drag queens.
Drag queens.
Yeah, they've got them coming into schools now.
Yeah, rolling around on the floor and doing all kind of explicit moves. Why do children need to see that?
They don't. But then, do you know what? There's a few drags that's actually said like, all that trans or whatever community is quite sexual. Like,
yeah, why are you getting your children involved in all of this?
Community is quite sexual. Like, there's nothing wrong with teaching them about liking the same sex because you never know. Your child might feel these things, so at least they know.
No, sir. Sorry.
It is what it is.
That is not a curricula. That does not need to be in the teachings of schools. I'm sorry. That's
but then obviously
that's bedroom stuff, and that's ridiculous.
Obviously not, but that's what I said. But it's still a part of sexual. Well, okay, it's not because
no, it's not. That's not needed.
And all of that.
Yeah. Why is heterosexual thing being attacked? Just man and woman. They don't like it.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's not the case because we're not talking about sexual stuff. Take out the sexual stuff. You're good. People already have two mothers and two fathers, so why are we not stating? Because this is their family. It's happening now. You don't need to teach the sex part of it, but this happens. So then the child goes in, and then you get bullied because you've got two parents, you've got two of the same sex genders. Like, do you see what I'm saying to you? Like, in terms of that, yeah, you're gonna have two mums, two dads, or one mum, one dad. Okay, let them know that because you have kids that ask questions. What are you going to say to them?
These things affect children differently. So
do you see what I'm saying? You have kids that say, how come
they shouldn't give the choice. They shouldn't take the choice away from the parents, because if you don't want your children to learn certain things, you know, you
it's
should
your
have
choice.
The right to say, well, they're not coming to school that day
because of your way of raising them.
Fine you for not wanting your child to be in that class.
Like, it's almost like forcing your arm to say your child has to be here, because every child has to be in school by right, otherwise your parents are in trouble.
Because of what they should be doing is, if you say like, because of you have to sign. That's what I was gonna say, because even for so they can figure out other things for those kids to do, so that while they're teaching other.
Oh yeah, ones that their parents don't want them in taking part.
I was gonna say because I learned sex education in year 6 before I even went to secondary school, and then we learned it again in secondary school.
Yeah, same.
But but that was good though for me, because you learn about periods and stuff. I came on mine when I was 9, so I didn't understand what was going on. So this is what I'm saying. Children go through certain things that they can't comprehend, and it's like, well, your parents ain't telling you about it. So where you're gonna go and get that information, then you're gonna end up doing it wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? So but there's a time and a place and an age. Like, you don't need to do all that right now. They don't need to learn about.
Well, there's no way you could tell me that, because before it wasn't so prevalent, and we know that. So we know it's everything being pushed out there, and there is an agenda thing, and a lot more young people's mind are frail and think that they're gay. A lot of children and young people think that they're gay. They don't know, because this whole new thing as a trend is out now. You know what I mean? It's out a lot. You know,
but then again,
girls are kissing girls and trying to ting, and
but then kids also experiment. That's what you also have to understand. And things like these are also happening behind closed doors with them experimenting.
I swear, if I ever,
it's just like when your parents don't teach, because my parents never taught me about sex. I learned about sex in school, and you see, they never taught my siblings about sex. What happened? Young pregnancies. Do you see? You need to have if you're not having these conversations with your children, it needs to come from somewhere. Simple as. But it just all of that. Listen, I'm not promoting that gay business, innit? Because I'm not on that. Like, nah, we're not doing all this. All these what are they called again? What are they called? Drag queens coming in to teach my child about. I can teach my child about twerking. I can shake my ass myself. I can do what. Do you understand? They don't need to come in and do that. We've got that on the internet. We don't need to do that.
That's why I do everything in my power to keep my oldest 13-year-old daughter off the TikTok. I really do. I don't want it because the music that is being used behind the backing tracks for the dances and the Cardi B's, all the slack tunes, everything's on TikTok. Everything.
And then
I'm just like,
all these things
stay
like
off the
he
TikTok.
does this with this and she did this and that. Because
You get
they
me?
show their gay side as well in the. Do you get what I'm saying? It's in the song, so they're gonna hear it from somewhere. They hear this now because they hear, oh, I don't cook, I don't clean. You got these girls
all of
singing,
that,
now
all
they
of
think
that.
they can't. They don't need to cook and clean to get a ring, or they don't do things for wifey materials. You get what I'm saying? So they sing about all of these things, and they might hear it and be like, oh, well, I want to try that. I'm like, yeah, I want to try.
It's the
but then you're
influence.
hearing it from music. You're not hearing it from
This new generation.
no parent, no nothing. You're hearing it, so you're going to hear it regardless. They're gonna, but it's how you receive the information.
But you know, feel like this generation now are more soft of brain. Like they're not as they don't want to learn like we. Everything they want easy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So they take on information to the literal.
And they take on the literal.
Yeah, to the literal. You know, like they hear something and that. Me, I'm a part of that cult. Me, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? That's my favorite artist. Sometimes the artist ain't even that good.
What's goody, what's poppin'? This has been By Any Means. You've been listening with Zico Dan, Jumoke, CC Poetry, aka CC, and as I call her, Richie. We out.
We out, people.
Alright, well, we're ready to start the podcast. Yeah.
You lot been in your own podcast for the long, Gabby.
Give me my headphones. Innit, we have been in like some mini
You lot have been in your...
Oh, we done a bit of content. This one can't be put out yet though. Hey, listen, I even want to do my own on that because there's bare different things going on, but like, come, let's have this quick
15 minutes is all we need.
I'm pressing record.
Before anything.
That's it.
Alright, so I got this.
Hello. We are back on By Any Means.
You know what the Alright, so
Just fingers.
I'm just gonna leave it going, Richie, yeah? From now, like that. Bam. Ready?
Can you see everyone?
Huh?
Because you just look like you put it in the corner. You look like you put it directly on me, kind of, and put it so it can see you.
Everybody,
Yeah, am I on it?
Everybody in that shot. Everybody.
You sure?
Everybody in
It's
that
like
shot.
just trying to cut you out just to put yourself in this. Let's go.
They're black people, they're like you lot, you know.
Love us.
Trust me.
Vibe.
Come in.
Right, you ready? Wait, why are you not looking at me?
You're starting off.
You start. You say, yeah.